What's up, guys? Welcome back to log 9 or 10, I think. I don't know. If I'm gonna be honest, I haven't posted in a while because I'm running out of things to talk about. Or, I don't know, I can talk all I want, but, I didn't really feel like making videos, and if I didn't, feel like it, then I feel like they'd be pretty meaningless. I mean, they're already just me, talking. I couldn't find any meaning to put to them. And yet last week was kind of a sucky week. I'm hoping to bounce back. Kind of a chain reaction that happened. I got my wisdom tooth removed last week, so I haven't eaten that much. My appetite wasn't all the way up there. And obviously that caused me to lose some pounds of weight, and that caused me to be a little weaker in the gym. So haven't felt 100%, but I tell you what, 4-day week this week, because we get to celebrate Easter. I'm so excited. Time to remember Christ's great and eternal sacrifice for us, and Him coming back, comeback of the century. Easter is so freaking goated. I love that story. But anyway, sorry, not posting or whatever. Last week was just a bit of a rough week. But we came back. I got some pretty good pump picks today. Today was chest and back. Nothing unique by any means, but the pump just felt better today. It was really good. I saw this old guy in there, and I was absolutely astonished because he looks about like 50, I'd say, 40 at the youngest, but definitely like older. And he was repping. He's a skinnier guy, and he grabbed 90-pound dumbbells and just starts repping them like on bench. And it wasn't like miraculous, like it was a struggle for him, but he was still repping it. That was inspiring. Like I hope I'm repping that when I'm that age, honestly. Like that would be a win in my book. But yeah, today was pretty light. Just did some bench, some rows of various sorts, and I do like plate press, so I hold a plate in my hands and press it like that. Gets a good squeeze out of your chest, especially if you don't go all the way down. You kind of stop where you feel the muscles about to stop contracting, because sometimes when you're doing a lift, that's what the science behind partials are, is you're repping the weight out. You're repping the weight out only where the muscles reach its like climax, or what do they call it? Like eccentric? I don't know. Sometimes cutting out the point where your muscles kind of like resting or standing still will make the lift like twice as more efficient. Like, for example, like when you're doing curls, when you get all the way to the top, you're kind of letting your bicep rest, on your like shoulder, core, whatever. So if you like, come up to here maybe, and same when you're going all the way down, right? Like if you go all the way down, your biceps just gonna, kind of stay resting a little bit there. If you just kind of, keep it in that range where your biceps just constantly tight, you're going to get a lot out of that set. Same applies for, all muscles, obviously. So, yeah. I had today I have a weightlifting class at high school. Today is supposed to be leg day. I wouldn't use the word skimp out. There's a lot of stuff that I don't do in that class that's on schedule for that class, but that's just because a lot of that stuff that I'm going to do at that weight room, in that weight room, I could be doing like at the gym, or even like during track practice. So I don't skimp out. I'd say I use it more as a warm up. So I hit like a light leg day today, but I gotta figure out like when I'm gonna hit legs now, because I have a track meet Wednesday and that's leg day, and I'm not hitting legs on a freaking track meet day. So I'll probably hit it. I'll probably just have one leg day today, but I'll probably hit it hard, like hit legs hard. Either Saturday, or if I'm feeling like it, right after the track meet, or not like the day after the track meet. I really want to PR on deadlift. I feel like I talked about that last log. Really want to bump it up there because I'm sad, but it's just realistic. I don't think I'm gonna deadlift. It's like, I've made big PR jumps before. Like, miracles happen. Like, hopes and dreams come true. Like, out of the blue sometimes. But just realistically, it would be miraculous if I get a 5-plate deadlift by the end of senior year. But we're gonna try, nonetheless. Yep. If I don't hit it, at least I'm trying to hit it. I feel like, you know, you're not a failure if you don't hit your goals, or you miss your goals. You know, that doesn't make you a failure. And again, like, I feel like I talked about this before, like, being a failure isn't a bad thing. Like, most successful people in the world are massive failures because of how many trial and error they underwent. But I don't think like missing a goal or not reaching a goal necessarily makes you a failure. I feel like what would be more of a fail is quitting. You know, giving up before you reach that goal. You know, like telling yourself like, "Oh, it's not achievable. I'm just gonna stop doing it." Because I tell you what, it is not realistic at all, guys. Like, the future's looking grim. I don't think I'm gonna be able to bench 3 plates. I don't think I'm gonna be able to deadlift 5 plates by the end of senior year. By the end of my birthday, by my birthday. There's no way that means that I'm gonna stop trying. Because if I'm trying, as long as I'm trying, there's a chance that I will get there. There's a chance that I will get that weight up before high school ends, and everything will be sunshine, kittens, and rainbows. But the second you give up, there's no chance of anything. That's instant. That's guaranteed failure. So it's either a chance or just no chance at all. The choice is yours. You know, that's the philosophy behind winning. Like, winning doesn't care how much work you're putting into. You know, winners are made because, like I said, through trial and error. You know, they didn't expect a victory every day. They're just constantly fighting for that chance, that what if. And if, you know, all these successful people today said, chance is low, so might as well not go for it, then, you know, where would they be now? They'd be just like the rest of us. Anyway, bit of a shorter video. I like that little message to you guys. But this week, try to think about our Savior, try to think about his sacrifice, and try to think about him coming back. It's pretty cool. Bunch of scriptures on that. But anyway, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have an amazing week. I will see you guys later.